So welcome to this episode of Let's Talk Defense Production, and I have with me today an extremely knowledgeable person in the field of defense manufacture. He's been a working admiral in the Navy, and now more important than that, he's got all the skills required to run even a shipyard, which is quite strange. So welcome to the show, Admiral.
Thank you.
I had occasions to visit a few shipyards in my traveling days, and most of them I would never see a naval ship being built. I don't know whether they were extremely secretive, but all the American yards would be just bulk carriers and stuff like that. The defense building was not so visible. In India also, I see that it's a separate field by itself. They don't impinge on the civilian side of shipping.
You're right. I think if you take the shipyards in India or defense shipyards in India, which are mostly public sector, there are one or two private sector, they rarely have a combination of commercial shipbuilding and defense shipbuilding in the same unit.
Yes.
We are also in the same manner.
Why is that? Is there any reason for that?
There are reasons because the shipyards are designed for either handling a commercial ship or a defense ship. And there are different segments within the ships, depending on ships displacement, etc.
That's true.
So the type of material handling, the warehousing, the type of craneage which you require.
And the investment itself is...
Yes, the infrastructure is designed specifically, like L&T Shipyard at Kapali is specifically designed for defense shipbuilding.
Surface ships?
Surface as well as subsurface.
Oh, they do that also?
We can do that as well, even though we have not started one as of yet. It's a different fact that we initially did some commercial shipbuilding because the defense orders were taking some time to come from the ministry.
So you kept things going?
We kept the infrastructure going through some commercial shipbuilding, which we have subsequently
So this new initiative by the government, this Society for Indian Defence, SIDM, you are now part of that. So you are a very important component in that.
Yes, in fact, at the moment we have got 3-4 defense projects going on in our shipyard, and it's supported by over 250 MSMEs from Tamil Nadu.
And they are scattered all over the state?
They are scattered all over not only Tamil Nadu state, but also in neighboring states of Andhra as well as from Karnataka. So we have them participating in our program. Some are providing their manpower resources to us throughout, for which we make facilities available to them, for them to reside in the premises of shipyard or nearby places. While other one, the engineers come and they do the work. But we have a very good support system.
So did you have to develop it all yourself, or was the state already ready and capable of providing you the kind of manpower you're looking for?
As far as the equipment manufacturers and their people are concerned, it was largely driven by shipyards' own initiative, because we had to select the equipment and therefore they came with their own manpower to work on their equipment. But as far as general construction of a ship is concerned, it has been largely from various training institutes which are run by the local government, Tamil Nadu government, and we have been taking their qualified people, giving them some more training, very specific to our requirement, certifying them, and then deploying them onto the shipbuilding job.
So the training colleges that we have in Tamil Nadu, they are capable of producing the kind of people you're looking for? Or should they also retune their service?
No, I think as far as the polytechnics are concerned, which are giving the skilled manpower, I think the present system is fairly all right.
And are we current? In
Yes, we are absolutely current. As far as the shipbuilding skills are concerned, we are absolutely current. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, we do train the people.
The fine-tuning would...
Yes, we do give them additional training at our premises to meet our requirement. But what could be done in the case of human resources is more with respect to the engineers. Today we have more than 750 naval architects passing out of various colleges in the country, and hardly about 100.
Do they have any practical experience, hands-on?
No, very little, very limited.
I see.
But only 100, 150 come back to the ship design or shipbuilding industry.
Okay.
They get absorbed in some other IT work or something else of general engineering.
Is it highly critical, this in the sense, a very challenging kind of thing, this profession of naval shipbuilding as opposed to just general armament building? So is it something special? Or are you basically integrators of equipment?
No. In the ship, there are 2-3 aspects which I need to highlight. As far as ship design is concerned, it is further divided into basic design of the ship as well as detailed design of the ship.
Okay.
Basic design is how the ship should be shaped, how much speed will it give, how much it will go underwater, the draft of the ship is how much, how stable it's going to be out at sea. These are all factors of basic design.
Okay.
And that comes only with experience.
That's the naval architecture side of
That
it.
is the naval architect's primary job.
Make sure
Yes,
they
the
float
ship
well.
as a platform is meeting the requirements what the customer wants by way of safety, by way of speed, by way of seaworthiness, etc. Then comes the detailed design where you do the layouts and how you want to arrange the internals of it.
Okay.
It could be from the point of ergonomics, it could be from the point of operating efficiency, etc. Or crew comfort, whatever be the thing.
all those things.
So those things follow after the basic design has been completed. The knowledge required for the first part is very, very crucial, and that comes with long years of
Building
association.
ships,
This
yeah.
thing. And unfortunately, there aren't many private ship designers in India. There are very few.
Okay.
The large number of people who are actually engaged in basic design in India
They're all in-
is with the Navy.
Yes.
So Navy, also I was also from the Navy. Navy has monopolized ship design part, warship design part in India.
Okay.
So they only do the design and
So
give it
is
to the
there enough
shipyard.
scope for whoever's listening to us
Right,
talking
absolutely.
that they should start a division?
See, if you look at what has happened after our private sector shipyard has come,
Yeah.
is that we have our own design team which designs the ship for the Navy or for the Coast Guard or whoever is the customer and gives to them. While other public sector shipyards, which have been in the business for the last 50 years, they expect the design to be given by the Navy and they execute the design. So there is a design team is separate or design institution is different and the builder is different. For us, it's integrated under one. It has got its own
Challenges, I'm sure.
It's got its own advantages as well of efficiency. So you're able to do it much faster. The key word in shipbuilding for speed and quality, which is most vital for making sure there are no time overruns, is concurrency between design and production. How well can you manage concurrency?
Okay.
If you are a good shipyard, then you manage the concurrency well, your projects were on time. If you have faltered on that, then I suppose you've got concerns.
So you must have been quite taken up by this small little interview that we had with the Admiral. There's much more to come, and we look forward to having you back again on that. See you later.